Forex Basics Part 2. Hold on one second. I'm pulling up my Chloe, no metal stuff in my hands. Okay. I hope everybody brought your notebooks. I hope you took time and you wrote your why last night. Tonight, we are going to talk a little bit about the Forex industry. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about market hours, guys. Market hours, okay? The times that I'm going to give you is Central Standard Time, so you'll want to transpose it into whatever time zone that you're in, okay? The Forex market, it runs from Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it runs 24/7 until Friday, when the market closes at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Now we have got the trade sessions. There are 4 trading sessions, okay? 4 trading sessions, okay? We have got London session. So write this down, London. It's 2 a.m. Central Standard Time to 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. London session, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time till 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Then we have the New York session, which goes from 7 a.m. Central Standard Time until 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then we have the Australian or Sydney, that goes from 3 p.m. Central Standard Time to 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. Sydney session, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time to 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then we have the Tokyo session, okay, the Asian session. It goes from 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? You're going to notice that there are some times where these markets overlap, okay? Now, we're going to break down the volume, okay? In the London session is the most volume in a 24-hour period, okay? Followed by New York, followed by Tokyo, and then followed by Sydney, okay? There is so much movement in the London and the New York session, okay? There are, see if you notice, with the time overlaps during the hours of 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., both New York and London, New York and London sessions are overlapping, okay? So this means that all of the banks, all of the corporations, all of the institutions, all of the ECN brokers, the retail traders, you know, all the powerhouses are carrying out their business, okay? They're conducting currency exchanges. This breeds significant opportunity to capitalize on price movement, because when you've got all of these things combined, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, price is going to be moving, guys. It's going to be moving. Now, the Asian and the Australian session, they are so low volatile because just not a lot's traded during those sessions. There's not a lot of movement. There's a lot of what we call consolidation. That's when the market's moving sideways, okay? When the market's moving sideways, there's no real money to be made, because we make our money when price is going up or down. But when it's just kind of going sideways, there's really nowhere to actually capitalize on price change, okay? Holidays make a difference, like any holidays like per se we have in the United States where our banks are closed. There's not going to be as much movement. There's not going to be as much movement because the banks are closed, and they play a major part in the price, in the movement of the price of currency pairs, okay? So just understanding that in the overall structure of the financial markets, it's going to help you learn technical analysis and what time you actually want to be, what time you actually want to be trading, okay? This is just kind of an introduction to it. You're going to learn more about it as you get into the charts, okay? So we have got Forex trading basics. And bottom line, guys, there are two ways you can make money trading. Write this down, okay? Two ways. You're either buying or you're selling, okay? You're buying when you believe that the exchange rate for a currency pair is going to rise. So you're going to go long on that pair. Do y'all remember bullish and bearish? Okay. You're going to buy if you believe that the price is going to rise, okay? You're going to sell if you believe that the price is going to go down, okay? You're going to go short. You're going to go bearish, okay? So the two ways you're making money trading is either you are buying or selling. A lot of retail traders, they start off misinformed. They don't fully understand what it is they're actually doing, okay? How these transactions work, okay? You're going to have the upper hand because you're informed, okay? Doesn't necessarily make it any simpler to understand. So, just the shortcut, when you believe price is going to decrease or go down, what do? Type it in the chat. I want to see if y'all are with me. Yes, and if you believe that price is going to go up or go long, what are you doing? Yes, yes, yes. Y'all got it. You're buying. They're fundamental universal laws in physics, okay? It's known as the conservation of matter and conservation of energy. It states respectively that matter and energy cannot be created or destroyed, okay? Only transferred. Now, this kind of applies to the financial markets as well when it comes to money, okay? In this aspect, for every winner, there has to be a loser, okay? And for every loser, there has to be a winner, okay? Because in any given market transaction, money is simply being transferred from one participant to another, okay? Write this down because now we're going to talk about trading platforms, okay? The trading platforms are the software that allow retail traders, which are us, to access and trade the financial markets, okay? There are many trading platforms out there to choose from, but I'm just going to keep it simple, okay? just going to discuss the most popular just to get us started. Number one, we have MetaTrader 4. Okay, MetaTrader 4. This is the most popular retail trading platform in the world. Okay. You can download the app to your phone, or you can download it to your computer. Okay. So we have MetaTrader 4. I know if you guys are trading already, if you're with me on the challenge, we have put MetaTrader on your phone, okay? So I know you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will next week when we get this set up, okay? Next, you have, write this down, guys, Trading View, okay? Trading View. And now write this down, www.tradingview.com. That's TradingView, tradingview.com. Okay, because that's going to be part of your homework. I want everyone to go to www.tradingview.com and sign up for a free account. Okay, TradingView is kind of newer. It's really a sleeker trading platform. It's grown in popularity over the last years because it's got a lot of unique features, okay? It's really easy to use, okay? How TradingView is different from MetaTrader 4, MT4, is that you don't have to download software to your cell phone. You don't have to download software to your computer. As a matter of fact, anywhere you have internet access, you can pull up TradingView and log in, okay? This means that, you know, you can evaluate the markets anywhere you're at as long as you have internet or Wi-Fi connection, okay? The biggest downfall to this platform is a lot of brokers don't link to it, okay? So, you know, a lot of us, and this is what we're going to be using it for, we're going to be using TradingView for market analysis, for drawing up charts, and then we'll stick to using our MetaTrader 4 for trade execution, okay? Next, we're going to talk a little bit about brokers, okay? What brokers are the entities that actually connect retail traders to the financial markets using their trading platforms, okay? For example, you can go into MetaTrader 4 and you can trade Forex using a demo account, but when it comes time to really trade with real money, you've got to connect a real trading account to the markets, okay? And to do that, you're going to have a live broker account, okay? There are so many different broker options available, and there's different things you want to think about, you know, spreads. Remember the difference between the bid price and the ask price? The commissions, which is a small cost associated with taking your trade, okay? You also want to think about things such as trading speeds, okay? Trading speeds, which are provided by your broker servers, okay? And then another thing you want to think about is asset options. You know, some only offer Forex pairs, while some offer cryptocurrency, okay? Some brokers offer stocks and indices that other brokers don't offer. So all of these, when you go to choose a broker, and I'll help you when it comes that time, because it's just going to take it. Like for me, I trade some Forex pairs. I trade a lot of indices. Not all brokers carry all the indices that I like to trade. So I have to have a broker that has the Forex pairs and offers the indices, okay? You might want to be trading, you know, you might end up trading cryptocurrency. You might want to be trading Bitcoin. You know, there's some that offer cryptocurrency. There is some that does not offer cryptocurrency. And then even like there's some that have cryptocurrency that you can only trade 5 days a week, while there's others that have cryptocurrency where you can trade 7 days a week, okay? So there's just a lot of factors that come into play when you go to actually choose your broker. And like I said, this is just to give you like a brief overview about it. When it actually comes time for you to choose your broker, we'll talk, and I'll help you do that. I know leverage. Oh, I talked yesterday how we love leverage. Leverage is the amount of broker the amount of money your broker is going to loan you to take the trade, okay? And then withdrawal and deposit options. You know, each broker has different methods available. Right now, really the easiest way to do it is with Bitcoin, and that'll be another thing I'll teach you how to do. Is it's so easy as how to buy and transfer Bitcoin, okay? When you set your account up, we just highly recommend that you use restraint and caution, okay? I want you to start your trading journey with a demo account, okay? And that's going to let you practice trading in the live markets without actually having to risk real money, okay? And then it's recommended that when you do go live, you start off with minimal funds in your account and only trade with money that you can afford to lose, okay? Understand that just being consistently profitable is going to require some experience, guys. And I'm talking about where we're actually analyzing the charts and we're calling our own trades. This has nothing to do with the challenge where we have a professional master trader telling us what to do and guiding us through it. That is a little bit different. So I don't want to confuse you there. Okay, guys, let me get to where I can share my screen with you, because next what we're going to be talking about is charting. Let me find you. Where did you go? There you are. Okay. The first trading site I mentioned was MetaTrader 4. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me see. Let me get this pulled up. We're going to talk about charting a little bit. Now, this is something I'm just kind of going to briefly go over with you guys. We're going to go more depth into this over the next 2 weeks, okay? First, what we have is, these are called line charts, okay? If you see, you know, it's just one continuous line that moves. They show the change in price over time by connecting and closing prices via a line, okay? There's some benefits to line charting. It's easy to interpret. It can give you a quick overview and understanding of the particular market. However, it's only showing you closing prices, so this right here kind of lacks a lot of important information. It shows you the closing prices. It doesn't show you the opening prices, okay? Next, we have a bar chart, okay? So if you notice, this looks a little bit different than this. Bar charts are more detailed than line charts because they include opening and closing of a price, okay, as well as overall highs and overall lows for a given period, okay. Here's an additional diagram. So if you want to write this in your notebook, okay. So all this is telling you, and you're always going to read a candle from left to right, okay, just like a book from left to right, okay. We're going to say that these are, just say, 15-minute candles, okay? So what this is going to tell you is that in a 15-minute period of time, price opened, a new 15-minute candle started. Sometime in that 15 minutes, it dropped down to here, the 15-minute low, before it went all the way up to here, to the 15-minute high, before it come back down here and closed out at 15 minutes, okay? And then the same thing, okay? It opened here. And at some point in time during the 15 minutes, price went all the way up to here before dropping all the way down to here, and finally it closed here. Now this right here is what we call a candlestick chart, okay? This is mostly what we're going to use. This is the most popular utilized chart type, okay? This it shows the same exact information that these two charts show. It's just considered, it's easier to read, it's more visually appealing. And here is, we're going to talk about this, okay? So if you want to draw these two candles in your notebook, okay? Notice these things right here on top and bottom. What these are called wicks, okay? Sometimes they're called tails, sometimes they're called shadows. I call them wicks. You'll probably call them wicks too, okay? They protrude from the top and the bottom of the body, of the candle body, okay? This is showing how high and how low price went, okay, before closing to form the body. So this part right here is called the body. It's formed by the opening and closing price, okay? Opening and closing price. So I'm going to tell you just, you know, how to read this. And this is just to give you a brief overview. What did I do? Okay, there you are. Okay. This is good just to give you like just a brief overview. I promise you by the time we get done with this, you're going to understand this. So just reading it, you know, you're going to read from left to right, okay? You're going to notice that price opened right here. And at some point in time, we're going to call this a 15-minute candle again. It opened here, and at some point in time, price rose to here, to the tip of this wick, before it come all the way down to here, before it come up to here to close, okay? And the same is here, okay? This price, you're going to read it from left to right. It opened right here. Before, in the 15-minute time frame, price came all the way down to here. In 15 minutes, it rose all the way up to here, to the top of this wick, before it closed out to here, and a new candle formed, okay? Notice how red candle shows a decrease in price, and the green candle shows the increase in price. This is what we're going to be using when we go to marking up our charts. Okay, so homework tonight, guys, is I want you to go to www.tradingview.com. It's going to look like this. I already have an account. And you're going to set up your free account, okay? This is something that we're going to use almost nightly, okay? What is today, Tuesday? Probably starting Thursday night, we will be in TradingView. This is just to show you a little bit about what, you know, I'm talking about. This is where we're going to be marking up our charts, okay? You see our charts are going to be like this. And I'm going to teach you what all of these goodies mean. It's a whole lot of fun drawing up charts. We're going to learn how to you know, how to be marking up support and resistance areas. I'm going to be teaching you all about trend lines. we're going to be learning about channels. So go open your TradingView account. Now, homework for tonight is, okay, I also, because tomorrow night we're going to be going over mobile trading platforms. Let me stop the share on this page. Let me share this. I want each and every one of you to go to let me get it to where it'll share. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to, okay. Okay. I want you to go to your app store. If you have Apple, you know, it'll be the Apple App Store. If you have Android, it'll be your Google Play Store, okay? I want you to go to your app store. Fiddlesticks. Do y'all see my emblem? I recently switched from Android to Apple. What I loved about Android was all my little apps was in alphabetical order. And then, like, when I went to iPhone, their app store, it's like a willy-nilly rebel. It just puts them anywhere. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go to your app store and find MetaTrader 4, okay? It's going to look like this. You don't want the MetaTrader 5. You want the MetaTrader 4. And I want you to download this, okay? Because we're going to be learning all about this and all the great stuff that it does. Okay? We'll learn more about this later. But I want you to have it downloaded to your cell phone, okay? So homework for tonight is your TradingView account, your MetaTrader 4 on your cell phone, and also is I want you guys to go to www.psbroker.life, L-I-F-E. www.psbroker.life, okay? And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, it's going to bring you to Hugo's Way, okay? Fill this out, your first, last name, email address, password, agree to the terms and conditions, and hit open live account. Then you will have to go to your email and verify your email address. And when you do that, it's going to ask for some personal information. It's going to ask, I think, for your date of birth and stuff like that. Go ahead and do that. So your homework tonight is get your TradingView account set up, your MetaTrader 4 downloaded, and www.psbroker.life and get your Hugo's Way set up, okay? All right, guys, this is pretty much it on basics. I know we went through it fast. Also, go over your notes from last night and tonight because everything we do, we're going to build upon. So tomorrow night, we're going to start going over our mobile trading platforms. Now, does anybody have any questions? No, you'll want to. You can do it from your cell, Inez. And I did try to find you on Facebook, and I couldn't find you about the challenge. So make sure that you send me a friend request, guys, and y'all message me. But yeah, you can do it from your cell phone. Sherry, message me, and I will put you in the group that it's in, okay? I haven't uploaded it yet. I've been so busy today. And also, guys, like I said, it's not too late if you want to join our challenge where we're flipping these 300 accounts to $100,000. You don't have to know how to trade. All you have to know how to do is to copy and paste. And if you don't know how to copy and paste, I will teach you. People, I mean, we're making money every single night. You know, made more last night than a lot of people make at a 40-hour work week. So, but I wanted to show y'all on Facebook. This is me. This is my profile, Misty Ray McNally. It's the black and white picture. My cover photo, Changing Lives Daily. Y'all shoot me a friend request and let's connect. And if you want to get registered for our challenge, definitely hit. Here's some things that we did last night. People that have never traded before, they don't know how to read a chart. I've taught them in it, you know, how to copy and paste these trades that we have a professional giving us, you know. And this was like, you know, this wasn't a matter of an hour, the money that was made here. And you see there's $160. There's $161. She made $81 an hour. She made $106 an hour. I mean, $104 an hour, $143 an hour. I mean, it's just, we're making money here, guys. And I just want everybody to eat. So, make sure that you friend me on Facebook. Let's get you in this challenge and let's get you trading with us so you can, you know, make some money and really earn something while you're learning this skill set, you know, because optimal is going to be for you to learn to read these charts, mark up these charts, do your own analysis, and call your own trades. But I mean, come on, guys, let's make some money while you're learning to do that, right? Does anybody have any questions for me? The charts is what's giving you the biggest issue. That's okay, Lisa, because we're going to go through this and we're going to go through it together. Tomorrow night when we do mobile trading platforms, I also have a great video that we're going to watch on TradingView, because TradingView has so many little nifty little tools that you have that really makes marking up charts like super duper easy. So yeah, it just makes it super duper easy, and we're going to do this together, so you're not trying to figure out all by yourself. You know, I do go a little bit above and beyond what the syllabus teaches, because I remember what it was like to be new at Forex trading, and just some things that I have found that has helped me. I'm definitely going to be sharing it with you guys, so make sure that you excuse me, make sure that, you know, you block this time out, 7 p.m. every night, and, you know, show up to class, okay? Is on the mobile, is it demo or live? Yeah, it is. It's the small things. It's the small things. It is the small things, and they add up, and we're going to go over all those small things, because my biggest thing is like, I want, you know, I make sure everybody gets what we're talking about, or we don't move on. So that's why sometimes it may take us closer to 3 weeks to finish the syllabus, because, you know, it's not a race. It's not a race. Repetition equals retention. I say that all the time. So sometimes, you know, we may have to go over things a couple of times, and that's okay. But the biggest thing that I need y'all to know, guys, is that I need y'all to be asking questions, okay? Don't be shy. Don't be sitting there scared to ask a question, because here's the thing, guys, is that if you're sitting there and you're wondering something or you have a question, chances are that somebody else in class has the exact same question, and it's okay to ask questions. What's not okay is to sit there and not be getting it and don't say anything, because, guys, I'm here and I'm doing this for y'all, because I want y'all to get it. You know, I already know this stuff, okay? So that's why I'm here. I'm here for y'all. And if you don't understand something, this is your time. I'm here for you. So you make sure that you speak up, okay? Because I don't mind going over things again. You know, I just want everybody to get it. I want everybody to be making money. I want everybody to be able to change the direction of their lives. And this program and our syllabus, I really believe with all my heart, is the vehicle to do it. Last message I read on 300, 200K. We just close the trade when that happens. I go on call for my job at 7 every night. So if I'm not here, I can't help it. Okay, Lisa, in that case, you know, I stream this to the eStar Legends group. If you're not in there, message me and I will put you in there. Now, in those cases, if you can't be here for the class, it will be up to you, and it will be part of your discipline that sometime during that next day, you make yourself go in the eStar Legends and you watch the class that you missed, and you take notes. And if you have any questions, you get with me, you get with Javier, you get with Estella, or you get with MJ helps, and you ask the questions, okay? And so can we just close the trade when that happens? Yeah. Yeah. What is the mobile? The mobile app that I want you guys to download, it's called MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4. Lisa, are you in the eStar Legends group? Okay, okay. Can you message me on Facebook so that I can make sure you're in that group? Because every one of these classes, I make sure I live stream in there so that if somebody does miss a class, they can get it on the replay. For right now, Monica, if you'll just get the app downloaded, we're going to go through all of that, because what I have found is it's easiest to open a demo account on the broker, and just let me show y'all how to put the account in there. We will get to that, but for just now, make sure you've got your TradingView account set up, your MetaTrader 4 app downloaded to your phone, and your Hugo's Way account set up. Okay. 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 Yeah. And when we get to that, we will get it all downloaded. Now, does anybody have any questions about any of the fundamentals, any of the basics that we've been going over? Great, 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 great. Okay, guys. Well, if nobody has any questions, I will see y'all in the chat groups. All right, Monica, you're ready to go. We just got to get you through this syllabus, honey. Just thank you again, guys. Oh, y'all are welcome. Thanks for coming, and I will see you guys in the chat rooms, and I will see y'all tomorrow.